Okay, my bad, family, my bad. I got turned around, I got set back, but I'm back now. It don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Let's finish this. You know what I'm saying? Let's finish what I started.
Don't open your mouth to,
My bad. Let's go back.
if you
Let's go
if you
back.
can watch somebody get bullied, abused, disrespected, mishandled, and mistreated, and you don't say nothing, don't call yourself a man. Don't open your mouth to say you're a man, because no, you're not. If I can watch you punch your girlfriend down a flight of stairs and I don't say a word, how am I a man? How? If I'm watching you abuse your kids and I don't say nothing, how am I a man? If
It's a time and place for everything, family. You got to know that. You know what I'm saying? There's a time and a place for everything. I truly believe about 90% of where you at, when you at, God wants to use you where you at. Your mouth, your legs, your arms, your brain, your force, your strength. The greater in statue that he has made you of a person is the more that he wants to use it. I do know that. But I also know that there's a time and a place for everything. Why don't more men stand up? Some of them are scared. Some of them feel like they're weak. You know what I'm saying? Some men, they feel like it's not their place.
I can watch racism just play out boldly in my face and I don't say anything, how am I a man? How? That's not none of my business. What do you mean? Let me be very clear when I say this. I'm never telling somebody to go put yourself in harm's way to save somebody when you don't even know.
I wouldn't ask you to do that, my brothers. You know what I'm saying? I would not ask you to do that. But you've been put in a place, and those people at that certain junction in time, they need some help. What you gonna do? Remember, we are judged for the things that we do, the things that we don't do, the things that we say, the idle words that come out of our mouth, and the not being able to act when we are called. It has been written so many times that everybody is called, but only few are going to answer the damn phone. You know what I'm saying? Many are called, but only few going to walk through that damn door. Why?
Situation. But the least you can do as a man is intervene. That's all I'm at. Intervene. Like, hey, chill out. Let's stop this. As a man, it should be in your DNA.
Man, you know what I'm saying? That is a man. You know what I'm saying? That's a man right there. He not going to let them people get hurt unnecessarily. He not going to sit up there and watch somebody be hurt in front of him and they know that they're weaker. You know what I'm saying? Many a times it's the weaker vessel.
Protect. It should be in your DNA. There should not be a person in danger and in need of somebody to help them. And you just walk by like, whatever, ain't none of my business. It ain't happening to me. That is some weak ass behavior, and I don't think that it exhibits a man.
The reason why I stand up is because I can picture my sisters. I can picture my bro. I know they all grown now. You know what I'm saying? I know they grown people now, but I can still picture them, my little cousins, my little nieces. You know what I'm saying? In a situation, and then ain't nobody gonna stand up there, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I picture in my head. I'm gonna do something because I don't want to see them people hurt like that.
No, you can't put your purse down to go and make a situation right. Keep holding. Abused, disrespected, mishandled, and mistreated, and you don't say nothing, don't call yourself a man. Don't open your mouth to say you're a man, because no, you're not. If I can watch you punch your girlfriend down a flight of stairs and I don't say a word, how am I a man? How? If I'm watching you abuse your kids and I don't say nothing, how am I a man? If I can watch racism just play out boldly in my face and I don't say anything, how am I a man? How? That's not none of my business. What do you mean? Let me be very clear when I say this. I'm never telling somebody to go put yourself in harm's way to save somebody when you don't even know the situation. But the least you can do as a man is intervene. That's all I'm at. Intervene.
What's wrong? And then stand on that. Like, have your own opinion. And, don't be scared to say what you say. Because a lot of people be scared to speak their mind, bro. I don't care where I'm at. I'm going to speak my mind. Especially if it go against anything I believe, like, wholeheartedly, like, I don't care where we at, bro. I could be at the J. I know at the J they, not supposed to talk about your beliefs or your political views, but like you say something about like, especially my Lord and Savior, I'm going 10 toes about that. People in the situation where they try to say like, God is this, God is that, and I was like, where are you getting this from? Can I just say that? Like, I'm not gonna be disrespectful, but like, have to like. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Right, what's wrong? And
The country is headed in the direction that it is right now, where it's really hard to differentiate right from wrong. I'll tell you why. It's because we have too many weak men who are scared to stand up for the morals and values that our society was built on and what they truly know what's right. Men today have anywhere from 15 to 50% less testosterone than our fathers did 25 years ago. And men who are low in testosterone lack the ability to open.
What I see is men out in the streets fighting for dumbass reasons. What I see is men fighting for reasons that they shouldn't fight for. So it's not the fact that he'd be like, oh, it's low testosterone levels, oh, this and that. They fighting, you know what I'm saying? They out acting a damn fool and doing the most. But it's for all the wrong reasons. It's not for something that is pure. It is not a just call. I'm not saying all of them. I'm not saying all of us. You know what I'm saying? But the majority, you know what I'm saying? The majority, when you look at a conflict that is on the street, what is the reason why this? And when you look at it, you see that it's some bull. It's some bull. It's something that does not need to be. And you see this man going off for no damn reason at all. Why is that?
Disagree with someone even though they may strongly internally disagree with them. This is hardwired into our DNA because 500 years ago, if you disagreed with another man, there was a high potential for violence to take place. So you needed high test to manage that situation. So I know a lot of you men are looking at what's going on and you're disgusted, but you keep your mouth shut. You don't say anything because you're scared of being vilified and canceled. Well, fuck that. I want all the heat. 1 month into the pandemic, I was the only person walking around without a mask on.
Liberal leaders of this country for decades has shaped our culture, and what it has said is that there's no God, that there's no eternal, there's nothing permanent or true, no good or evil, no right or wrong. And when you send that message to young people, it is profoundly disorienting, profoundly disturbing, which is why we see so many kids today, men and women, boys and girls, who are struggling with depression, who are struggling with mental illness, who are struggling with thoughts of suicide because they don't know who they are. And the antidote to that is to tell them the truth, is to recover what the Bible says, what the Lord says about man and woman, about the purpose that we each have.
Josh, do you think
This is what black unity looks like. This is what strong black leadership in our communities amongst our people. This is what it looks like.
That we will shut your business down. Do you understand that? And if you think it can't happen, it will happen. You don't have to look at me, but you hear my voice. We will come here and shut this business down. Hey, excuse me. I know he's playing lottery right now, but this is more, I don't care about that. Do you understand me? You're rude to our black women. It's gonna stop. Yes, ma'am. I don't care how long you've been here. You're not gonna be here much longer if you continue to be rude and disrespectful. All black people don't steal, okay? And we all don't look alike. You're saying sorry, but we've got 6 or 7 complaints on you saying that you're continuously disrespecting our folks.
That's what our people need collectively as a group. Some brothers that we can turn to that's going to stand on what is right and what is wrong, what is fair, what is just, what is true, what is damn near degradation amongst our people. This is what is really needed amongst our people to shape the mind of not just the youth, just not to cultivate the young man, but to prepare a great people to live, you know what I'm saying, to live and to be at peace. Unless we have this, all you're going to see is chaos and confusion and calamity and wars amongst our people. So this is very important. You know what I'm saying? This topic is very important.
Huh? No, you don't, and we don't expect you to. Right, and that's why we're giving you a warning. Look, yep, okay, but look, you're not in control of this situation. I'm telling you, I will shut this business down. It will be shut down. There will be no more customers. You guys, matter of fact, are you close to this neighborhood? You live around here in this community? Do you live in, do you live in this community? Do you give back to the community? No, I say, do you give back to the community? I'm not asking you that. I said, do you give back to... Excuse me, sir, I'm sorry. Could you finish up with him really quickly? Do you give back to this community? Is my question. Because you take from the community. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You come here, you make your money, then you go back wherever you go, and you pay for your kids' college and all that type of stuff. Great, fine. But you don't give back to this community. You're not.
And you wanna be on, you wake up in the morning, you trying to sell drugs like him, you trying to make bars like him. That fashion in this world ain't nothing, it's garbage to God. It's garbage to God. That ain't manhood. How many women you can bag? How many cocaine bags you can bag? That ain't manhood, my brother.
See, it's our state of mind too. How we looking at the world, the things that we are pressing to the forefronts to where everybody thinks that this is so grandeur, this is so grand, this is so right. And all of those things, it's not good for our people like that. So why do we as a people, why do we cling to these things and try to lift them up? Is it an agenda? Is it some more exploitation? Is it somebody behind the scenes? You can't, it's like riding a bike. It really is. You know what I'm saying? We don't see nobody out in the street and the bike is riding down the street and ain't nobody on it. You know what I'm saying? It takes the person to get on the bike and start pedaling. So half of it is on us. You know what I'm saying? Half of it is on us, and we gonna have to do something about it.
Standing up for your people against oppression is manhood. You see how you idolize the...
And I'm not bending my knees and bowing my head, scratching where I don't itch, shuffling and going on. I'll stand up like a man for all the black men that have died swinging on a tree. I'll stand up like a man. I'll stand up like a man for all the babies that need a man to look out our house.
We all know as men, either you gonna stand up as a man or you gonna die as a coward. So I ask my brothers, you know what I'm saying, for your people, which one you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? We all know this as men. You either gonna stand on your feet as a man, that's what you gonna do, or you gonna die as a coward. You know what I'm saying? And we all know a coward dies 1,000 deaths. What you gonna do for your people?
Stand up as a man. I'll stand up as a man for all the women that don't know what a man looks like. I'll stand up like a man. And if I must die, so what? I'm no better than Jesus. I'm no better than the Hebrew boys. I'm no better than the prophets. I'm no better than Marcus Garvey, Noble Drew Ali, Booker T. Washington, W.E.B. Du Bois, Paul Robeson, David Walker, Nat Turner, Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman. I'm no better than Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. I'm no better. It pleases me to die, because I know I can never die anymore. All the white man can do is kill the body. But the idea that I got in my head, he can't do nothing with that.
When you refused to stand up for right. You died when you refused to stand up for truth. You died when you refused to stand up for justice. You died when you refused to stand up for right.
Good man, don't be a nice guy. And what that meant in our world was, hey man, when you're confronted with something where you need to fit in and do something that's against your character and your values and beliefs, you need to be a nice guy, be a good man, right? Something comes up, you need to stand up for something that you believe in. Be a good man, don't be a nice guy.
You do?
No, obviously.
Y'all nitpicking.
No.
Leave that woman alone, bro.
No.
What the fuck wrong with y'all?
No.
Pick on some niggas. See, I ain't one of them niggas. For real.
I ain't picking on anybody, man. You out here yelling at me, bro. You out here yelling at me.
I see what y'all. I thought you were tripping, but when I get here, y'all got the cameras on me. I see what y'all do.
All right, so you done now?
Who record right here for 30 minutes? Who record this for 30 minutes?
I'll stay here for 6 hours recording, man. No, it isn't.
Listen, if I sit here and record this area for 30 minutes, you don't think that's creepy?
Nope. Not at all.
You don't think nothing creepy about that?
Not at all. No, sir. I do not.
I'm all the way out of town and this woman called me telling me that y'all steady recording and I come back in town. Y'all
Listen, bro, I just moved 10
but
feet
you
down the
wrong
street.
though, American. Y'all don't leave them black women alone. It's a lot more business.
See, you're bringing
You better
stupid.
listen, y'all.
You're bringing
to protect myself.
There ain't nothing.
Y'all have the cameras on me.
Nothing to protect yourself from, bro. Nothing to protect yourself from.
They protect it, bro.
No,
they protect it.
there ain't nothing to protect yourself from.
I mean, I be for creep ass niggas like y'all recording for 30 minutes.
I'm
Leave them alone.
I'm creepy.
Leave them fucking alone.
Hell yeah.
They don't leave black women alone, bro.
What you doing?
You
Ain't no
make
women, there ain't no women in there. Y'all grown ass men recording them.
you making it about something that ain't,
listen,
man.
bro. Listen, we've been arguing for like 30 minutes. Y'all still recording them.
No,
Leave them alone.
it's been about 8-9
Leave
minutes.
them alone, bro.
So what would have happened if the young brother didn't stand his ground? You see how your people need protection. You see how your women need protection. You see how your children need protection from men. A man is going to stand his ground. A man is going to stand up for what is right no matter what happens. You know what I'm saying? No matter what happened to me in those situations, I would never take it back, because those little brothers, those little sisters, your aunties and your uncles, your grandmothers and your grandfathers, God put me there for a reason. And just like your brother Israel, I sit up here, and anytime I can give glory to my God, I'm going to do that. I'm going to rush it. I'm going to do that. But anytime he put me in a place to help somebody and I'm stronger, I'm going to do that.
Leave them alone.
Okay.
That's me.
All right.
Y'all want to go down here and record?
I want to stand right here.
That's okay then. See, I'm going to stand right here too and I'm keep talking. See, record me.
Yes, sir.
As long as I got the cameras off them, bro. Lame man shit. Y'all lame as hell.
You want to shake hands, start all over again? I can introduce myself.
I just want y'all to leave.
All right, well then. Well, I'm not leaving.
Leave them alone, bro.
I'm not leaving.
Leave the women alone. You want to just stop fucking with these black people. Leave black people alone.
You making that shit up, man.
It's only one black owned business in here. Y'all racist as fuck. John Burford,
Is that what you think?
All these, if you sit here, listen, all these, this is the only black business right here. You recording these people for hours.
Bro, how do you know
You
my
recording these black women for hours. Leave these people alone.
Bro, how do you know my wife's not black?
This the only black business here. This the only black
Man,
business and you steady fucking with these folks. Y'all steady fucking with these folks.
You're out of your mind, bro.
Leave these black people alone.
Helping me out, bro. I'm just trying to get a pair of shoes.
We don't got no fucking money, bro.
I mean, I didn't mean to bother you.
Get a fucking job, bro. Like, what is you doing?
Bro, I'm just trying to get some shoes.
Get
bro.
the stepping, bro.
Would you mind helping me out? Sorry to bother you, brother. Would you mind helping me out? I'm just trying to get a pair of shoes.
What size you wear?
I wear size 9. Sir, can you please help me? I'm just trying to get a pair of shoes. Thank you so much, bro. You have no idea how much this means to me, bro. Like, I've been walking up and down the street for miles, and then no one's helped me. But you know what? Actually, I have something for you, okay? No. You have the biggest heart that I've seen today. So, this is a couple $100. This right here is yours. Yeah, how much did the flip-flops cost?
They were like $7.
$7? The flip-flops were $7?
Yeah.
Do me a favor and take 700, okay?
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. Yes.
Oh my God.
This
You know how
is
much
you.
you don't know blessing? You know how much a blessing that is?
Yeah, I'm blessing you, bro. This right here is yours. I want you to have it. You mind helping me out, bro?
To see another man down on his luck and know that that man genuinely needs some help, and another man steps in and he lifts his brother. We're all men here, you know what I'm saying? And he lifts his brother when he see him down, and he lift him up with a little bit of help. That little bit of inspiration to another man can set that man in another state of mind to where he can build himself up. All it takes is just a little bit of love, you know what I'm saying? Every now and again, from man to man, that's all it takes. You can either build a man up or you could tear him down. Okay, that's a given. I'm talking to men here. I'm not talking to children. I'm not talking to little boys. I'm not talking to students. I'm talking to men. That little bit of help that you are willing to give to that other man that fell down can lift him all the way up, can get him just that much confidence, that self-esteem to break the cycle of whatever he is, but it still take another man to step in that truly has a heart that is convicted.
Viral when this man was at this restaurant, he saw a starving homeless man trying to get some free water, and without thinking for a second, he stood up from his seat and told him this.
My friend, what do you want? I'll pay for it.
He even told him to take any food he wants and he'll pay for him. Seeing this, the homeless man started smiling, thinking there are still good people out there. If this made your day too.
So man come with me everywhere I go. Respect yourself, respect the things around you. A man stand up for what he believes in, and when you stand up for what you believe in, you accept whatever consequences come behind it. So mine come with me everywhere I go. Respect yourself. Respect the things around you.